Well, hi Capricorns! Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for March's reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of the reading. So Capricorns, let's find out what you can expect to come up in your life. If this reading does not resonate, it's probably not your reading, and I would check your moon sign. That's your private and emotional self. Or get a private reading from someone you trust. I love seeing the Wheel of Fortune, and that is surrounding your entire reading. All cards are male or female. So Capricorns, Wheel of Fortune surrounds your entire reading. This is the universe, and the universe is the all-powerful, you know. Once that wheel starts turning, it's trying to move you forward towards something for your better. Wheel of Fortune. So you can't stop the wheel, you can't stop the universe. You might be able to slow it down sometimes, but the universe will have its way. This is surrounding your entire reading. Let's find out why. Up here in your highest energy is the King of Swords. This is air, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius that might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But the thing with the King of Swords is being on self-defense. It's all about truth. It's all about clarity. You're very guarded. You're guarded in moving forward. So I think you could probably feel the universe. A lot of people say they can feel like they want to make a change in their life, a move. They want to, try something different, and they don't know why. It just comes across them, and it's just something they want to do, and they're propelled to do to make changes in their life. You are a cautious person, and but you are moving forward because there's no way of stopping it. So you're moving forward cautiously. I have the Emperor next to the King of Swords and right above the Wheel of Fortune, another cautious card. The Emperor, this is the card for Aries, by the way, so Aries might be strong in your chart or someone else's chart around this reading. But the Emperor is like, they can be stubborn, and it's like in the sense that they know what they want, they know what they don't want. They look at things a little more black and white than some people. When the Emperor makes up their mind, it's pretty well made up. I feel like for you Capricorns, this reading is or those of you who pretty well have a good idea of what you want from life, and you're going to hold true to yourself. You will hold true, and you're going to keep your sword up over here in order to get the things that you want from life. Very well liked and very well respected by others. It's next to the Six of Pentacles. I think this is, you have been through a spiritual lesson, because I got the Judgment card here. Because it feels like this is what's got you on the path to moving forward in your life. Is you've been through an experience of being breadcrumbed. You've had people feeding you breadcrumbs, throwing your scales off balance. It's almost like begging for recognition, begging for attention, or begging for the right amount of money, the right pay for the job, something like that. You've been breadcrumbed, and you've just kind of come to this place in your life where you're going to make a change, and you're going to move forward. You're going to hold true to yourself. You know what you want. You know you don't want breadcrumbing. And the wheel is here to help you. The universe is here to help you do that. I have the Six of Wands under the King of Swords. So this Six of Wands is about success. And a lot of times it can be success in love. It can be a card of engagement. So it just might be a partnership with somebody. It could be engagement. These people in the background, they're holding up their staffs, celebrating your success. So I feel like you're going to have a lot of success in moving forward. Other people are going to see it. I also have another card. They're going to recognize it. You might even have a party or something because of your successes. I have the Chariot here. This is the card for Cancer. Cancer might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. It's right below the Six of Pentacles and right next to the universe, the overall energy, moving you forward. This card is about moving you forward, the Chariot. This tells me that you can, if you snap those reins, you can move forward pretty fast. Excuse me. Away from this breadcrumbing energy. So like when you make up your mind, it's like you get this plan and you move forth and you're like, no, I'm doing this. I'm doing this. It's all, you've been through a spiritual lesson. And I think that's the breadcrumbing here. And I think, you know, this Judgment card, this is your guardian angels and spirit guides. They're blowing the horn down on you to teach you a spiritual lesson that you have to learn in order to move forward. Well, you're learning. Look, these people are all like, I get it, I get it. You know, I need to do things differently in order to get what I want from life. So it's right next to this Five of Pentacles, which is under the Wheel of Fortune. You're moving away from this Five of Pentacles. This is not being treated. We got the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles leaves you feeling out in the cold. So this is the Five of Pentacles. It leaves you like feeling rejected, you know, not recognized for how you should be recognized. But you're leaving this energy behind because you're learning your spiritual lesson. The universe is here. You're going to move forward. I have the Page of Wands. And this is under the Chariot. I'm moving forward and right next to the Five of Pentacles. The Page of Wands is about speaking up. It's about your, okay, the Page of Wands is holding the staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. This is where you're headed. But there's a declaration or there's something brewing from your feet and it's going to come out your mouth. A statement or a pledge, something like that. It can be just like a declaration to yourself in what you're going to do and how you're going to do it in order to move forward like the universe wants you to. So it's all about moving forward right below the Chariot, and it's all about moving away from the Five of Pentacles. Let's take out the second part of this reading. There's always more to know. Capricorns. For our Capricorns. Okay, so what we have here, up here in your highest energy, next to the Six of Pentacles, is the Three of Wands. So you're holding that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, just like we ended here in the first part of the reading. But what you're doing is you're looking over the world, and it's actually an ocean. There's three ships, 1, 2, 3. Very small out there because they're way far away. But what you're doing is you're waiting for your ship to come in. Okay, you want this fresh start and this new beginning, and you're waiting for your ship to come in so that you can fulfill your wishes. I have the Two of Cups next to the Three of Wands. Now the Two of Cups is a soulmate relationship, friendship with lots of love. It's a coming together of the minds here. I think your ship is a soulmate and a best friend, and you might even form a partnership with someone with this card here. So next to the Two of Cups, I have the Four of Cups. You might be offered, okay, so it kind of feels like there's a meeting of the minds, but there's something about it that makes you hesitate. I'm trying to see around these cards. This is an offer that you're kind of folding your arms and you're kind of looking at these other offers down here. Perhaps there's another offer that tries to come in and you ignore it and accept this offer here with the Two of Cups. So I think I do feel like there's more than one offer that's coming in, and these are offers of love. They're like offers They're sincere offers to help you achieve what it is that you want to achieve. I keep feeling like we're in the realm here of employment or career somehow. I have the Two of Pentacles under the Three of Wands and next to the Chariot and moving forward. It's about the Pentacles, the security, the stability. Breadcrumbing doesn't work, and you learned your lesson on that one. So you've had a rocky ride. Look at the ocean bouncing those ships around out there. This is right under the Three of Wands. So those ships have been bouncing around. They've been out there. But you're now, the seas are calm, and you're waiting for a ship to come in. And it's about the Pentacles. It's about security and stability. So there's a little bit of confusion going on about how you're going to make this work. But it looks like there will be a meeting of the minds. And with a soulmate, a friend, they might be a lover. They could be. Excuse me. Talking too much does that to me. But the thing is this is a soulmate. And they do care about you. They do want to help. You might enter a partnership with this person over moving forward here. I have the Two of Swords under the Two of Cups and next to the Two of Pentacles. 222. And, you know, the day that I'm doing this reading is 022222. It won't be posted, though, until Saturday. But a lot of twos here. So we have you protecting your heart. Okay, you're guarded. Your swords are up. You're guarded. You got a blindfold on. And it's almost like you're tired of dealing with this confusion here. You just want to get on with it. Get it done. You want to move forward. It's right next to this Queen of Swords. Now, this up here, I'm starting to feel like this little group of cards is the offer from a friend, a soulmate, but I don't think you take it. That's what's going on. I don't think it's two offers anymore, not with the Two of Swords here. I think that you block it and you don't want to deal with that because you want to do it on your own and you don't want to be tied to somebody. And this is where this confusion comes in too, is because you know it would really probably help, but you want to do this on your own. I have the Queen of Swords next to the Two of Swords and under the Four of Cups. The Queen of Swords is air. So now we have the King and the Queen of Swords. So there could be another, this could be the soulmate, okay, that is trying to come in and help you. Could be a lover, like I said. But this Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, might be in your chart or someone else's around this reading. This is about a truthful conversation. This is asking the truth, speaking the truth. This is really sitting down at the table and having an honest and clear conversation about what's going on and probably why you don't want to accept their cut, their offer, okay? And it looks like, it just totally feels like they'll understand. You're not going to do anything to harm this relationship with a soulmate. A matter of fact, that this soulmate here is probably this soulmate connection here with the King and Queen of Swords. And your relationship has been based on truth and clarity. You've been honest. You could almost talk about anything. I feel like this is like a best friend. And you explain, they understand, and you're moving forward. I have the Two of Wands. So I have the Three of Wands, the confusion about, you know, how to improve your life, not be breadcrumbed. And then the Two of Wands. So you're holding on to that staff again, of fresh starts and new beginnings, next to the Page of Wands, and also holding the World in your hand. So you are ready to enter a new life cycle. And that's why the Wheel's here. They're trying to help you get there. You learned your spiritual lesson about being breadcrumbed. That's probably holding you back. And you are so ready to move forward. This pledge, or whatever it is that you're speaking up about, it could be about what you want to do. It might be a promise that you've made to yourself that you are going to move forward and you are going to enter a new life cycle. And look what's at the other side of that life cycle, the Ten of Pentacles. So you go from the Six, you're all confused here about, you know, whether or not to accept this offer to help you reach your goals. And you end up moving forward with the help of the wheel, with the help of your guardian angels and spirit guides, and you end up with the Ten of Pentacles. This is like security, stability, groundedness. Look at all those pentacles. That's money. You're definitely not being breadcrumbed anymore. There is union between two people here. This is a family situation. So I feel like whoever this is probably a lover, best friend, and soulmate that offers to help you. And you're leery about taking their help. I think what it is you don't want anything to come between you two, is what it is here. And you end up together because you do it. And I have the Ten of Swords under the Queen of Swords and next to the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Swords is all about the end of the pain, the end of the suffering, the end of everything that you had to go through to reach the Ten of Pentacles. The end of, having to explain yourself, having all these conversations. You're going to succeed, okay? In this reading, you are totally succeeding in what you want from life. Let's look under the deck. The Ten of Wands, another 10. I love that. So the Ten of Wands, you're definitely dropping this burden, okay? Because the 10, there's no 11. Those wands, this person is getting ready to just drop them. They're so heavy, and they can drop them one by one or all at once. But this breadcrumbing, you're going to drop that burden. This looking out there, wondering if your ship is ever going to come in, you're going to drop that burden. So this whole reading is about success. This whole reading is about learning your spiritual lesson and figuring out that you can accomplish what you want to accomplish. You're on your own, and you're going to do it. And there's also someone very special to your heart here in this reading who is going to be a big part of your, they're going to be very supportive of what you're doing. And they're going to be like a partner, although if they offer money or if they offer something that might come between the two of you, I don't think you will accept that, because you do want to keep them around. And I can definitely see that, especially when we end up with the Ten of Pentacles down here. Beautiful reading, Capricorns. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.